Good day. This is Bonis Dela Pina. I am making a video for our final project for Maam de la Cerna, um, which is all about the simulation. Uh, so I decided to make a single server simulation where the server is capable of doing one unit of work per unit of time. The simplest model involves a system that has one server or a single crew. The key discipline is first come, first serve, and it is assumed that the customer arrival rate can be approximate by Poisson distribution and service time by negative exponential distribution. An example might be a bank teller who, on average, is able to service customer at a rate of 1 every 10 minutes. So it means that the server simulation are capable of doing a service in just one at a time. After that, and the customer will comes, and then the server will do the render. The service will be rendered. I mean, so that would be the description, and later on I will show you the program that I have made in Java, and also the case study workflow of the program. And then let's seek for the uses of a single server simulation. um, it has been used most likely in a grocery or in a small company which offers a low cost effective service. Simulation can be defined as a process of designing model of a real system and conducting experiments with this model for the purpose of understanding the behavior of the system. With this simulation can be applied for small and large systems. The cost of building the system is more, and the simulation provides a replica of the exact model with the behavior of the system. Direct experimentation would cost more when compared with the simulated model of the system, which is the main motive behind simulation. So the single server simulation has been applied in order to reduce the cost by doing a replica of the exact model. If you are relating this into a reals, I mean, so you can have an experimentation and of how the system works. And when it comes of the benefits of a single simulation, it is easy to use and monitor of how much customer could be generated per day and the possibility of the income that the store could earn in the whole day. So an analysis of the models helps to increases the performance of the system. It also easy to analyze the system to optimize in rendering service time and reduce the waiting time of a customer. So the benefits of this is you can easily analyze on how you can minimize the waiting time of a customer in order that the customer could have a better service, and how to improve the system dramatically more efficient and effective. um, let's check for um, wait, I forgot to And as you can see here in the flow chart, this one, the image, as you can see, and it basically computes, or the flowchart shows how the simulation works, or how the simulation accommodate the customers. So the customer arrives at a given random time. So let's say that the customer arrived in 1 minute. So the server would render a service time, like for example the server could offer a 5 minutes that the customer could receive. So the customers arrive, customer enters the queue. So it checks this, if the server is idle or not. So when it is not idle, the customers enters service. So the customer will receive the service that the server could give. And once the customer have a service, then it will be served. And once the server is done, the customer is released, and the customer will now can exit. So that that's the flow chart of how the system works. That's it's only so whenever there is an, a new customer, so it do the same process again. Let's take a look for the program. um, First, the program for a single server queuing system. Then I have to choose one. Then this is the let's assume that the customer arrive randomly in 1 minute or 3 minutes or 8 or something like that. So let's assume the customers arrive at 3 minutes. And after that, the system asks for the service time of a server. So how much the system could offer, could render the service time to the customer. So let's say the server could finish the process of the customer's request around 5 minutes. And let's see how many customer are there in a queue. Let's say 3. As you can see that the total customer in the result, the total customer used this server has 3. Then the average delay in queue minutes is 3 minutes and 3.7. Then the average number in queue is 1.7. And then the server utilization is 0.9. That's all that I have in this system of a single server queue. I hope you get something on my project. Thank you.